What it do? Guess what I'm doing now too? Mulling flowers. Take a look. Boo-hoo. What's the truth about what you do? What you do? Down, 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 down. Down, 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 down. What you wanna do? Now at the same time, let's see how fast you coordinate what's a natural herbal essence of smoke, since you claim to know what's natural for one to smoke, what I know natural additives to your mind and body. You understand? Only better but to only have a conscious mind. They have the mind, they have the body. Understand this. Guarantee you pays attention to this. It knows that we don't practice no toxicity. What we use, we can detox. What we use don't cause no adverse reactions. Like how many, can you say alcohol does the same thing? Or are you gonna tell me a lie? Just as much as those religion freaks do too. So what you gonna tell? More lies or extraordinary manipulation of the truth or against the truth? Who extraordinary like that want to plagiarize they of the truth, but yet want to manipulate the youth? Now what age of sage are you? Peekaboo you. And you still know who's speaking to who. What's your name, you? You still know who I am? Mighty strange, a lot of individuals claim to know, but it still causes problems among what particular door. Now where is Dr. Malachi Z. York? Since you claim to know who's truly a lame duck and a dork, who can't truly overstand and understand because they choose to find excuses to practice toxic over and over again. So, if I'm alive, then who hates hearing the word bigot and sellout when they're practicing looking behind that mirror and sees what? Who's the toxic one? And what's the gateways of drugs? Can someone tell the truth? Since we already witnessed the bigots and sellouts came. Now who's the religious one? The first months of the Sundays, who use those subliminal messages? Which day did you witness this month anyway? Did you still notice who took whose biblical cord away from you? Remember, I just sent that post to how many of you? And how long ago are you able to tell the truth? What's your age of sage? Since you have what particular time capsule? Since you claim to understand what I'm saying anyway. Who's the fake? Who's the fake? Who's the fake? Well, I already had a confession of some other individuals who said that they don't practice the fakes because they are afraid of my ancestors and the Most High. And one said even my daddy anyway. Real talk. Real motherfucking talk. So keep on playing like I don't know who and who is not a bigot and a sellout. So what you do? I don't play that bigots and sellout game. That's the race of manipulation that Hyksos and Edomites play. The sellouts and the bigots. Those who don't give a damn about those belly buttons. Who witnessed. That's quick to claim something that they're not. Checkmate, because they haven't paid no royalties of who we are. It tells a lot. Now where's Dr. Mark Z. York? It tells you that much, right? We can talk all day and night, but we still gonna prove that so many wicked individuals hate RaV.HenryMichaelWright third eye that big, because I'm still screaming out, free Dr. Malachi Z. York from all the evil sadistic individuals who love to claim all this bullshit is true and negative and false, fake. And if one even did anything that was actually true, imagine what a Constantine would on there still practicing and practicing and practicing, and yet you claim what? Super message is not true? Then why so many still going to what particular doctors and you know they're not healing shit too? Now who's the fucking fool? How many years you still gonna keep on screaming some goddamn Juneteenth with no reparations too? But you still say you're not being screwed by mind and body manipulation by what particular generations and what particular culture, and you say you're not a bigot or sellout too? Tell the truth. What are you? Boo-hoos? Crying because you want more alcohol and toxicity because you got yourself addicted to the fools. And how many understand that we pity those fools? Because they want what type of comfort? Remember. Who remembers? We don't want that type of misery, of company that cause poverty and havoc among our community and family. So therefore, we like our peace. So who purposely cause problems and put a particular mole, spy, an individual who wants to play? So who's truly want to be immature like that? Treason has a reason. So who's going to identify themselves and want to play treason against the Most High family, for real? What's your name again? You willing to deal? And you know we don't play or gamble. So therefore, what are you again? So one giving us something to gamble with. Are we just playing? Or someone giving us something just to play? And receives the royalty because they owe how much toward who? So we don't win, so who still owe who? Regardless of what they spend on what, is it truly valued? Get what we're saying to you? I'm giving you the truth. But is it still a good notion or appreciation that you thought of what it one could win? But what did the one do? It didn't win, so would one truly be satisfied? But it was just a thought and notion, right? Each time. So what do you do when you have Family members always asking for $1 every day, every night. Around the corner, around the blocks. This is hood urbians. Hood urbians. Scratch the food. Hood urbians. Scratch the food. So again, what do you do for a scratch the food? But yet, they going out. Understand what toxic do? No drawers, no socks. But what do toxic do? What did they invest in? Talk. And you say you had your faith in? Who plan to ever fool with your intellect in? I don't hear too much grumbling and complaining. If you're too busy, you want to get drunk, high or crack crystal meth and pharmaceutical bullshit stuff. And you had the nerve to say, they got you addicted to bullshit, but are you awake? You woke anyway. But you say you know all about my hair ministers who knows the truth and know exactly how to walk in reality too. But why aren't you not healthy in the mind and body and know what to do? And if you know I'm too damn real for the faith, then what the fuck wrong with you? Now what's up? What it do? Now you tell me. Houston, family, do we have a motherfucking problem? When we got these fakes individuals claiming to know how we walk. Now we talking about from the north to the south, to the left, to the right. What's all between? Where is day and night? Do you claim to understand who we are? Now we gotta say Missouri once more. Who playing games? We don't play games when it's about life and belly buttons, man. And you still wanna call your mama, your aunties, your sisters, your niece, your daughters, what? Militant who? And you buried who? Where's the pet cemetery? Why don't you ask that question too? So you quit to call who? And that person has who? Now you tell me, who's Humpty Dumpty? What gender will Humpty Dumpty be to you? And you say you get around too. Just like who? Now, Digital Underground, tell me again about the kings that claims to know who I be again. Guaranteed you know the truth. If you been where I've been, and you know where I've been, and you know where I come and where I'm at. So therefore, where love is at. Now why do we have so many men calling out their mamas instead of calling out their daddies and their brethren, since their mamas are already weakling and gullible? Now you tell me, why do we not have our daddies? And they wanna, what? Take away the Huxtables? What the militant Huxtables? Talk to me in reality, since you choose not to walk and always want to run your mouth. How you gonna do now? Can you multitask, talk, walk? Now what's your adverb reactions? I said adverb. How about adverbs? Now what's the curse? If we choose to practice the belly button that hate life. Look in the mirror now. What's your religion? Are you truly that bigot and that sellout now? Or that truly makes you feel uncomfortable when you say, you pro-life, but your religion proved that you're a bigot and a sellout during the days and night when you gotta take that to do that. And then you want to say a prayer about what? Who's the sellout? Who's the bigger? You already sold out to who? So who tricking who? But you claim to be one of the 90 beings. Like who? Now what's the reality? What you know about who? Are you still fake? Are you still fake? I'm not playing with nobody today. Do you want to pray? Then why you want to talk shit to me? Who's married anyway? But what you married to? What you married of? I'm not married to no motherfucking man. You better comprehend. Straight up and straight down. I do move around, and I don't get down. Better comprehend. I hate sitting down. It's uncomfortable for me. I'd rather relax in a lazy boy. Check me out on that once more. You said you know me. Then why you still lying and denying and gossiping? You say you love who? Then why you still lying about the next man, next woman, but you claim to know all about who? Look at the mirror now. Who's still doing toxic, but you see what I'm doing right now? Now you tell me, is this welcoming for you? Is this welcoming for you? Is this welcoming for you? Huh? You tell me. Was that welcoming for you? I already witnessed so many individuals who still denies what time. What you gonna do though? If you done deny the time, that means you done slept how many days? You been unconscious? You just not waking up today? Are you a newborn baby? Do you hear me? Do you read the word? Do no frequency tickle your bones? Is it true? What's going on? What's the truth about you? I remember I met so many individuals who understand comedic values, or a man, or who. Remember I first came back from who? I'm from where? I should say that there. And yet, when I had to get my phone number changed, guess what particular store say, hey, let me help you out there, young man. And that was on a university of a plan. So cricket who? So Elohim was the name. So you can go back and go on university and say, do he know me again? Who's too quick to lie? Who's quick to tell the truth? So again, I don't have to claim a name. Many men already know my name. Many men already know my attributes. So therefore, who's real or fake once more? So while you labeling yourself, some people already label me. So what you claiming? I'm not no bigger nor a sellout. So why would one of a cricket store already know who I be? For now, I'm on a whole different place. I was playing because I chose to show you exactly who I am again. So what do you want to say and do? Well, I told you once before, no program. Who thought I was lying to who? You still want to play? I'm too damn good for the fakes. I keep on reminding these individuals every damn day. It may seem simple and easy for you, but remember, if you got children to lose, how hard is it for you to move? And find out. If you got individuals who's too busy trying to play games with your intellect too, with your children too, what you gonna do? Now reevaluate all those things I'm saying to you. And you wonder why the props is all they're gonna shame so many of you. Checkmate. Regardless of what you try to do, no matter what you're trying to say. It's like saying, do you have tissue to wipe your ass? Somebody gonna show me. You have Cairo. You either want to be toxic or non-toxic. You're either anti or you're going to comply. You shitty or pissy. You incontinent. Irritable bowel syndrome. Kidney. What's up? You can't hold your urine. What's up? Urinary. What's up? Oh, I'm out. Now back in progress. Yeah. What it do? What it do? And you still trying to figure out this hoe. Back on course. I mean mad, of course. What you gonna do? I still need to get lighter and fill my cup up some more. More tea. It may have to be boiling for me. My bad. I had to go boil my little tea. Then I had to go ahead and hook this other thing up. And I still haven't got a chance to explore the whole details about what's and what. Ain't that something though? Ain't that something? I'll let you know how deep shit be when you got so many individuals claiming they know certain things, but constantly doing so many dumbass things. What's the reality of that shit? Huh? What's the reality of that shit? Hmm. Now that's witness. I'm just sitting back and enjoying a moment of time, trying to figure out why so many individuals love to lie. I'm not really pissed off. I'm not really just angry, upset. I'm just intrigued and enjoying the time, like I said before. I'm just intrigued, enjoying the time, and acknowledging the fact that a lot of particular demons, or sleep, or devils, or like we already stated, individuals who just don't give a damn, and they claim to be noticed of the truth at the same damn time. But when it comes down to it, the same individuals, no matter what age they are nowadays of time frame, who claim to be witnessing of these neo-Chiron moments, who truly paying attention? Checkmate on that shit. Get that. They talk a lot. But notice how fake they've been. They've been fake a lot. How many years has it been? As I already explained to you before about the biblical course then. Years and years and years and generations of time frame. Count how many parents and households been keeping their children or grandchildren in biblical course and they don't even have the biblical course. Count how many hospitals do. Count how many hospitals do. Tell the truth about that shit right now too. You got all these motherfuckers who got your damn your blood and banking on your ass. Take that shit out. Take that shit out. And you claim you been paying attention to me. Why you ain't paying attention to the motherfucker don't give a fuck about me? Nor you. H-U-E, Boogaboo, Peekaboo, Boo-hoo, Casper McFadden, you. Still want to glorify Eric Blair character type shit, dude? You. All who don't give a fuck about Dr. Malachi Z. York and our mission too. Have the mind, have the body. What about you? Know your decision you're making now? Talk to me. Are you afraid now? Now when it comes to the word bigot or sellout, what religion qualifies you? Since you claim to be doing the right things too. Scruples you. No. I guarantee you my children are paying attention. Nah. What adult is not right now witnessing? Checkmate. Know what you claim to be. Now what religion would you be? You quick to put someone to sleep or put the one to death? Now what you want to do? And you say you're pro-life, pro-choice. Which one are you? So when you look in the mirror, make sure you tell that to that person real quick too. But you saying you said you follow us. How you follow us? We peacekeeping pro-lifers. What you practicing? I say you are what you practicing. The award is great. What you been practicing since you've been witnessing us every particular second? Since you spiritual in tune. What's reality? You still saying you witness it? Who's fake? You witness who's fake? Now what would you be today? Anyway, what the diaspora and not ether would say. If you know who carries the unks, who are the people, who are the family who does that anyway? Are you able to say? Or are you just pretending to be like a bizarro character? Well, a bizarro character. You say you know about those particular entities that like to plagiarize and document our attributes anyway. You claim to know everything about who we are anyway. All the clues and connecting the dots, but who many, who many, who many, who many? Remember I said who? Many. Now, no more 328 pounds, but yet, in the diabetes, in the neuropathy, who's seeing it? But no more what? No more programs now. So that means I went into the courts to sacrifice what? Now the program is over, so right back to the routine of handling I what? So who's pissed off about that shit? I haven't heard anyone mention that shit yet. I guarantee Dr. Malachi Z. York had warned you about our shit. Guarantee you about that much. That's how serious we are about our shit. Checkmate about that shit. If he didn't warn you about who we are, then who in the fuck are you if you don't know the truth about me and the rest of my naive family? Boo-hoo.